Boys, I'm here! Oh my gosh. It's stream time. It's stream time. Can you believe it? Oh, there's so many of you guys. Actually, this is surprising. Freddy VR, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. Andro, Bazooka, what's going on? Gorilla, Just Lee, welcome back, welcome back. Bacon, of course. Somo, how we doing? Why the fuck is everyone going live? Well, I was gonna go live later, and Nugget asked me to go live now instead. I think he's actually also going live, ironically. But, yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Nah, have fun at your practice, Bazooka. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. Hit the low gritty again? Yo, please. Please, send me a video. Send me a video of that. That's funny. Remember me? I think I do. I think I do. If you're who I think you are, it's been like a while. Like a long while. But how we doing? Boys, how we doing today? I forgot to switch my scene. Accused of killing 10 people in Mississippi and Alabama? No. No. Me? 10? What are these rookie numbers? What are these rookie numbers? What are we in for today? I don't know. What should we work on? I was thinking the college. I was thinking work on the college a little bit more. This area is looking, I think, pretty beautiful. What do you guys think? I think we're looking pretty good over here. Getting bossed around by his wife. So he wants to hold, and you guys are all invited. He's going to host a Among Us event tonight in his server, and we're trying to get just a fuck ton of people. So he wants to do that, and he invited me, and I'll probably be there for, I don't know. I probably won't be there for the whole event, but I'll play a few matches myself. So I think that'd be fun, just because it's something different. Like, when the fuck is the last time you guys played Among Us? More stuff on these roofs? I know, dude. Trust me, I know. I'm just too lazy to do it. Yeah. So he wants to do that, and I said I was down to play, so I'll probably do that for a bit. I think he did it last Friday too, and it was a blast. So yeah. How we doing though? How we doing, y'all? Bubba, welcome back. Oh yeah, Purple Vortex. Yeah. I remember you, bro. How we doing today? A week ago? Oh, that's hella recent. Yeah. Among Us is like, I'm glad the memes are over for Among Us, because Among Us is a cool game. Like, I think it's genuinely a cool game concept. But, you know, the memes were pretty outrageous, let's be honest. Let's be honest, they were pretty outrageous, guys. I'm glad they're over now. Anyways, I was thinking build this over here. What do we think? Little building here, maybe? 120 subs now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. I think, yeah, like a little doohickey over here might be kind of sick. You make cringe videos? Yeah. No, I mean, I'll be honest. I haven't seen your content, but for me, I mean, I still make cringe content, but the content I used to make was a lot worse. And so you're always going to be in this mindset of like, yeah, my content is cringe as fuck, and it probably is. And that's okay. But glad you're doing well, man. Just keep at it. Just got to keep at it. But yeah, we all doing well. Other than that, we all chilling. I hope so. Hope we're all doing well. Not gonna lie, some days you should do a stream or two where you just go through and renovate old buildings. Just depends on what I want to do, and usually I don't really care. I don't really care to do that stuff, and so I'm not gonna force myself to do it. You're totally right. I should, but if I'm not in the mood, there's no point, right? So I'm sure there will be a day where I do that. It's just you know, depends on what I feel like. All right, so I think like a patio kind of thing here. This is gonna be weird, and I want to try it though. You're my favorite YouTuber, dude. Thank you, man. You're my favorite YouTuber, as a matter of fact. You're actually mine. No, I appreciate that, man. All stupid jokes aside. Yeah, so I think like a library kind of thing here, or like a bookstore probably, more than a library. But I think that'd be kind of tough. You know? You know? No, I'll be honest, Rag, I've never watched a single one of your videos. And that's okay. And that's okay. How much of your money goes to Big Yahoo? Dude, probably all of it. You guys know how much money I owe through taxes this year? Dude, I owe so much money to the government. The same government that's, well, you know, I don't have to say it. We all know. We all know. Dude, I owe a ridiculous amount of money. So, you know, the answer is most of it. The majority of it. Which is pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, I technically have 4 incomes, so I just get fucked during tax time. What are some city tips? You know, I have a few videos on my channel. I'm sure you've probably watched them at this point. I feel like I've pretty much covered everything I need to say in those videos. Also, is the stream music loud enough or is it too quiet? I can turn this shit up. There we go. You guys can actually hear it. Nugget, bro. Aren't you supposed to be live? Aren't you supposed to be live, bro? Get out of here. 12 black SUVs parked outside your house? Yo, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's only a matter of time. So, yeah. I think maybe I just started a city and this popped up. Oh, let's go. Welcome to the stream, man. Quit while you're behind on everything, bro. I actually love the government so much. I love the IRS. Can I join you on Minecraft? Yeah, you should be able to, right? You've joined before, I believe. Or am I stupid? You down to tour my city? Send me some pictures in the server. I'll see what I think. I can't say I enjoy touring people's cities too much. You know, sometimes it's fun, but they have to be like really big. You know what I mean? Because I don't want like a 5-minute tour. It has to be something pretty impressive. But no, definitely send some pictures. I'll let you know what I think. Started a gated neighborhood. That's sick. Those are fun. All right, I need to stop fooling around here. We got some shit to do. We got some shit to do this stream. Okay. So I want to do like big windows. So here's what I want to try. Here's what I'd like to try. You got to tour either Pearl City or Bazooka City. I would like to definitely tour either of them. I think they're both sick. It's just a matter of timing. You know, I got another video. I know it looks like I'm doing nothing. I've been working my ass off working on a video for the past like 2 months. Those of you guys who those of you guys who've seen the Civilization event I was hosting a while ago, it's that. This video is taking a ridiculous amount of time, and the editing on it, I think, is easily my best work ever. But it is taking forever. I'm about 5 minutes into the video, and it's gonna be a lot longer. So we'll see. We'll see. Gotta get my waterfront finished. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick, man. All right, I want to do maybe something like this. I'm still playing around with what I want to do out front, but I want big glass windows. And I think the way to do it is probably like that. Nine ads since the stream. How desperate are you for money? I don't think I have my ads turned up that much. I think they're on the lowest setting while still having ads. Are you serious? Is YouTube just fucked? I gotta look into that then. That's annoying. I'm sorry. But thanks for the money. Do you accept DMs? Yeah, I will. I'll look into them. I tend to. I don't always respond, but I see them. Just... I think the trash man's going by. I have my window open. It's pretty loud. What's your username? Zombie plays 10YT. You're in the Discord, right? Am I stupid? Am I stupid and dumb? Make sure you're in the Discord. Because that is one thing, my man. You got to be in the Discord or else you can't join. Okay, I'm sorry. I got to skip this song. Did we not just hear this one? Okay, jeez. We're listening to all the music discs now. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Join the Discord, bro. Join the Discord. You don't have Discord? Get it, bro. Get it, bro. Definitely worth it. As long as they don't do age verification. Because holy fuck. If they do age verification, you can't download it? Okay. So that's one of the big reasons we have it, is because a lot of people who can't download it, like... No offense, but I assume you're on the younger side, and that's... a big risk to the city, because a lot of get grounded for a year. Oh no, yeah, city pictures on Instagram are sick, because a lot of people don't post there. I really should. I just haven't bothered. Definitely should. You are? Gotcha. Okay. Maybe something like this. Do like a little pillar design. Is this gonna be ass? Is this about to be dookie? Yeah, a lot of people don't post on Instagram, so yeah, I mean that's good for you, man. Yeah, a lot of people are too young to play on the world. It's kind of like a liability, because I don't really have any good like anti-cheat or anything to stop people from griefing. And so I'm not trying to get the world just fucked. You know what I mean? And you know, having the Discord doesn't stop people, but it certainly lessens the chance. I don't know how to do this, I'll be honest. I'll figure it out. I think a piece out to the side would be sick, and then have like a flower pot or something. I kind of have an idea in my head. Sad because I want to help you. I got you, man. I gotta keep the rules straight because I've had too many incidents where something goes wrong. You're always welcome to, like, you know, show off your stuff. I guess you're not in the Discord. I was gonna say you can show off your stuff in the Discord or whatever, but sorry, that's fucked. No, it's whatever. Not a big deal, man. You're not missing out on a lot here in this city. If you join, I'm putting you straight to the unpaid internship work, so you don't want that. Maybe just some bush here, little bush. Let's fill up the space a bit. Okay, I need to switch this out. Get some cut stone here. And I just need to add some doors. Maybe we like cut this out. Have it cut across. And put the door there. I think that could be kind of cool. I'm gonna go a little bit further though, just so we have some space. And now we can put like a door there, door there. Eh? What do we think? My mom is a little worried about me on Discord, and I'm 16. But yeah, if you're like too friendly online on Discord, you can get yourself in serious trouble. You gotta know some basic rules of keeping yourself safe on the internet, and a lot of people don't. So I get it. Yeah. Oh no, there were many issues, Andrew. No, so I mean, like, it's kind of just something I believe in too. Is like I don't think really young kids should be on the internet fully. Like my parents didn't let me start YouTube until I was 13, exactly 13. I'm a big believer in that now, just because honestly, it's a scary world out there if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. How about some like black stained glass or gray? I don't really know what I want to do. I'm gonna start with gray. Do some doors. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna figure this out. We go a bar across. Let me start at 10. Yeah, Discord itself is, I mean, dangerous. Because the thing is, like, you think you know some people, especially, like, as a kid, there's a lot of people that will take a ton of time to get to know you for, like, grooming or something. And it's terrible. Gross. Yeah, 15 for Discord is probably not the worst thing in the world. Chances are, if my parents really like knew, I think I probably had a Discord in what, 2020, so I would have been fucking 14 or something when I started my Discord. And yeah, that was a lot of exposure to the internet for sure. Especially because you got to moderate your own Discord at that point, and it's like, you see some shit. Torno, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, definitely you see stuff on Discord. Like, it's not moderated well for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion about it. Okay, so I want like an arch. I want like a big arch, like here and here. To add in just, you know, some different shapes. Yeah, Torno on Discord. Yeah, Pearl posted some weird shit a couple of years ago, right? He really wants to speak to you. Oh yeah, all right, bro. All right, chill. Nice building skills, dude. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Don't say no shit about some nice building skills. I don't know what I'm doing. Silver, what's going on, man? Nice city, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've worked on it for a while. I like to think it's pretty good. All right, so maybe like a high arch on this side. So maybe something like... Arches are so hard. Alright, if this looks like shit, do not laugh at me, guys. You're not allowed to laugh. You're not allowed to laugh at me. Please tell me it doesn't look like shit. Alright. That's pretty ass. That's... Yikes. Yikes. I'm a builder? I'm a pro builder? Are you kidding me? I gotta figure this the fuck out. Jeez, bro. How do you build arches? Fucking hate Minecraft. Shit, bro. Okay. Alright. Here, let's take it down from this side. Since this is gonna be the higher side over here, let's start over here and build the arch down. I think that's the way to go. Where'd the clip channel go? I think it's at the bottom. Clip Farming Simulator. That should still be there. I think it's still there. Like all the way at the bottom. Is it locked? Okay, it's unlocked now. I'll be honest, I don't know what clip was in there that I privated it. Hopefully I didn't say the N-word or something. That would be bad. Let me know what I... Joking, obviously. I didn't say that. Arch it for us? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Okay, so if we go like that looks fine, right? And then we just go down. We just go down. Okay, wait, that looks good though, right? Like, that doesn't look too bad. If I widen this a little bit, I think that looks fine. I think that's the shape we want. I just messed it up a little bit. I think we're okay though. So we just expand this shit by 1. Break all this. Expand by 1. How did I fuck it up? What'd I do? Is that how I did it before? Does that look okay? Be honest. Be honest, is that okay? Drop some city pics in the Discord. I'll check it out, man. Probably after the stream, though. How? Okay. What do we think? I think it looks a little off. I think. think specifically right here. So again, if we expand it by one more, we can get rid of that. Got to be the same height. I don't think I want it to be the same height. For my design, I don't want that. It's supposed to look a little weird. So, probably... No, it's specifically because I'm not trying to build them even. Is why the fuck I'm tweaking out. Alright, guys. Guys, calm down. Calm down. Listen, worst case, we'll build it even, but I think it'd be cooler to not build it even. That looks fine. Hey, that looks fine. That's okay. And you can say what you want. I think that's okay. Listen, I'll smooth it out and everything. I'll figure out how I want that done. But I don't hate it. And that's nice. Guys, we want the Minecraft sound a little bit louder. Like the actual block sounds. Is that nice? Is that stimming, or do I keep them low like this? You guys can probably barely hear them. Look, so that should give you a better idea of what I'm looking for here. I want something like that. I'll just get off the stream. Ah, bro. Leave him be, man. Leave the guy be. Okay. The only thing is, yeah, I think we need to, like, I don't know, if we expand it there. Let's get this shit going a little bit. I don't know. I'll fix this. This isn't too much of a problem. Finally a reasonable time? What's going on, man? How we doing, Triangle, dude? Welcome back. Alright. I'm gonna do this for now and just leave it. I'll figure it out, like I said. Yeah, we gotta bring this shit back down. And I think these are 2 different lengths. Which is really smart on my part, actually. When I think about it. I don't understand, no nothing. You're good, bro. Yeah, these are not going to line up. So I guess the alternative is pull this back and have glass and then meet up. You know what I mean? So you cut this across here until it meets up. I think I'm going to do that. It's been a moment since I watched the stream. Dude, yeah, it has. It was been like fucking... Well, it's been months for sure. I got a drawing tablet. Hell yeah. Dude, I have an iPad. And then I got like the $6 Apple Pencil. Not the Apple Pencil, but like the off-brand. Shit's kind of nice. Shit's kind of nice, man. I use it to draw the last thumbnail, and then everyone... and then everyone said it was ass. So I'll probably never draw another thumbnail again. But you know, other than that, you know, it's pretty cool. Just because I don't draw a lot. I used to draw like all the time, and then I just stopped. I just stopped drawing. So, I don't know. How's that look? If we go like that. This might look too messy. I gotta go. Sorry, see you in a few months. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll catch you. Have a good one, man. Okay. So yeah, something like this is what I'm looking at. And then we'll have some brick over top for sure. We'll figure it out. I'll make sure it's not too messy in here. I know it's kind of rough. Let's pull this wall across because I know I'm gonna do that. So how's everyone's city going? You guys all have cities, right? How are they going? How they doing, guys? Chilling, chilling, chilling. Oh, I don't... Oh, I do need to fill this whole thing. Okay. Being stupid. Trying to prepare for the first video on it. Yeah, I'll see you around, man. No, that's awesome. You really don't need too much. I feel like if you have, like, 5 or 6 buildings, you can get a little quick video out on it. People will watch it. Just gotta make sure your thumbnail's good. You gotta get a good angle that has, like, a lot going on. You can figure all that out. You got it. Okay, I gotta be careful and make sure this isn't just a big brick. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for, but, you know, it's gotta fit in with the buildings around it, and this is a very rough shape. So here's my first thought. Y'all tell me if I'm tweaking. I pull this out by 1. I pull this out by 1, and then I'm gonna just smooth it out with, like, slabs or something. No, dude, I'd love to see pictures of your city. Andrew, you're a pretty good builder, man. So, no, I'm amazed it took you this long to start your own city. I can't lie. Or I guess you've started over a couple times, right? That's kind of what happened. Okay. So yeah, like smooth it out like that. I'm gonna make it nicer so it's not a straight angle, but like, you know, smooth it. Three months? Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. 3 months, you can do a lot. I don't know I don't know how active you've been on it, but good. That's good to hear, man. Okay, I gotta figure out how to smooth this. Probably remove this, remove that. Nope, 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 I did that wrong. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. So these need to be longer. So I need to change this into stairs. Okay. What's wrong here? What did I do? Fuck, dude, I forgot how terrible it is trying to make arches in Minecraft. I hate so much making arches. So it's like technically, I don't know. We'll come back to that. You know what? You know what? We'll come back to that. Let me see the thumbnail. It can't be that bad. You talking about the? Oh, you're like behind in the video. No, I drew a little dude. I drew a little dude for the thumbnail, and everyone hated it. Y'all seen the dude, right? Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Another ad, holy shit. I'm sorry, man. This shit, bruh. That is not a thumbnail. This shit. Right here. Let me zoom in. Everyone hated this thumbnail. And honestly, the thumbnail itself kind of sucks. I thought this dude was really good. By the way, this was the last time I drew. I was up at 3 a.m. on like Christmas Eve or Christmas night, fucking drawing this shit. Everyone was hating on me. I released this video. I don't know, bro. I thought he was cool looking. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I suck at drawing eyes. You did a fine job. Even the characters are right. Thanks, man. All right, I'm gonna delete this shit. I'll come back to it. I'll fix it. I'll make it look nice. But I can't embarrass myself like this on stream. I can't do it. I really can't. DJ, what's going on, man? What's poppin', dude? Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Yeah, no, it's ugly over here. We'll fix it. We'll get it looking nice. For the meantime, just get this wall built. Yeah, 2 hour long. Yeah, I could see about turning them down. I don't know why they're so high, guys. I'm sorry. There should be like one every, I don't know. It should be pretty rare. But you know, more money for me, I suppose. W Skin, thanks, man. Build a Walmart? Probably should. Probably should. You're probably right about that. Let me fix this though. We'll build a Walmart eventually. I can't believe it's really been this long without making a Walmart. I figure, honestly, we have a lot of space out here. Like, not here, but like towards the highway. Maybe on the other side or something. You know, they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, right? Like, they're not usually in the city because city is so expensive and they need so much land. But like right out here somewhere, you know? Kind of close to everything, but, you know, just out of reach. It's kind of where they build Walmarts, right? Or am I tweaking? We do have a McDonald's, yeah. Forgot to ask, what are you drawing? I draw random bullshit, and I don't draw a lot. I'm not like an artistic person where I'm just drawing to draw. I'd like to, but I'm on a big time crunch, and I don't have time to start a new hobby. What did I do to fuck this up? This ain't right. There we go. All right, and then delete this. No, yeah, but like, you know, the thumbnail stuff, that was really fun. I had a blast drawing that, honestly. And then everyone hated it. So it is what it is. I don't really care. Like, you know, I don't care at all, but it is funny. Bazooka bulldoze your stadium and replace it with a Walmart surrounded by 10 square miles of parking. You know, I've thought about it. I've considered it. I won't lie. It's crossed my mind. Is there a way I can join? I joined you like 3 months ago. If you joined 3 months ago, you should still be able to join. I don't really block people unless you're like joining when I'm not live. But no, yeah, you should still be able to join. Also, are you in the Discord or you just show up here? Because if you haven't joined before, you have to have been in the Discord. It's the only way. If at first you don't succeed, then try harder next time. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me, like I said, because I don't really do art, so I don't care. I was proud of it though, and so from that extent, it was kind of depressing when everyone hated on it. But you know, it is what it is. I just showed up. Gotcha. Okay. We gotta lock in on this build, man. We gotta lock in. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We have this weird shape going on here. This might be cooked. Let me see. I have an idea, though. So go one more section up.
Shut up for 5 minutes.
I can't do this, bro. This is stream suicide. I just lost like 5 viewers. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate you. As always, man. Most high 5 minutes ever. Yeah, I just lost all my viewers. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so I think from here, it might be cool to like go square. This might be too big of a square, honestly. Yeah. Okay, but we could like do like this section. Square that John off. Could be interesting. Could be kind of cool.
I said shut up and make me a sandwich.
Stop, man. Stop. You shut up. I don't know what I'm doing with this design, man. No, I can't shut up, man. You make me lose all of my viewers. Should start playing Living on a Prayer when you're halfway there. I'd get copywritten in like 0.2 seconds. Can it even last 5 minutes? That's not funny, man. You got one new viewer? I was watching my viewers drop. What do you mean, bro? You didn't put the money where his mouth is? You guys think you're really funny for that, huh? You guys think you're some kind of jokesters, huh? You have 5.55k subs. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you know what's cooler than 5.55 subs? 5.56. Am I right, guys? Oh my gosh, subscribe please, guys. Everyone make sure you're subscribed. Just take a little peek.
That's what she said.
Stop. Just stop, man. Just stop. 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 No more stupid jokes. No more. This has to stop. This has to be ending. I don't know what I'm doing with this class. I'm kind of just hoping it starts to look cool eventually. I'm going to probably redo all of this off stream. Because what the fuck am I doing? I think what would be cool is like a little viewing area up here. You know what I mean? Entirely useless, but it would be cool. No? No? Just me? Just me? Okay. Bro, stop, bro.
Peace everyone, off to work, love you zombie.
This guy needs to actually chill the fuck out. Dude, Bacon, have a good one, man. You take care of yourself. I'm so rich now. Let me just say, I am so rich. Actually, okay. It's kind of cool, right? Is it kind of cool? Maybe? Like a little bit? Come on, guys. At least a little bit. I think I can work with this. I think I can make this, like, interesting.
You forgot to tell me something.
What did I forget to tell you? Have a good day at work. God bless. I don't know, what else do I say when you leave? Thanks for the money, man. Did I forget to say thanks? I better have not forgotten to say thanks. Where does he even get all the money? Well, he said he's going to work, so he probably works, is the conclusion. Spam blah, blah, blah. No, don't do that. No. No, my viewers will be gone. I don't want that. I like having viewers. Do you love me? Oh, it hasn't come through yet. My bad, my bad.
You love me.
Fuck, dude. No, I can't say that. I think if I say that after you donate, I think that's like... There's something... I can't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure I get banned just instantly. Couple goals. Couple goals is crazy. Okay. Is there any saving this? Like, that kind of... Okay. I think that kind of looks cool in a way. Just add some cool shapes down there. I think especially if you stand back. I bet you if you go underneath, this looks ass, but, you know. We can add some, like, bike racks down here or something. I don't know. What the hell is going on with Bacon? Clearly you've not been around here enough. He does this. This is what he does. This is like his thing.
say it, I own you.
That's just weird. Guys, that's weird, right? Can we stop for a second? Is that not a little strange? He's spending all the money he's just gonna make on a shift. That's tragic. Life really is something else. I don't know what salaries are like in Canada, but they can't be that good, bro. Okay. I need to lock in. Okay, here's what I want to do. Here's what I'd like to do. Agent, dude, it's certainly been a while. How we doing, bro? How we doing? You still mad at me? No, of course not, man. Rate my viewers' builds. I really should. I want to do like a rate your world thing. I was doing that at one point, and then I just lost all the footage, and so I got to do it again. But I figure I'll wait for people to actually get some shit going on. You know? And I'll do it eventually. $0.50 over minimum wage? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Bacon can't feed his kids this week because he spent it on a Minecraft streamer. I think a donation distracted you for the first time. Dude, Minecraft Builder, welcome back, dude. How we doing? How we doing, bro? How we been? Still waiting? For what, man? What are you waiting for? Oh, I love you? What a strange man, huh? Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Nope. Okay, so I think like an overhang could be cool. I'm really just fucking around, bro. What am I doing? So what if I go across? Come out a few blocks. Go like this. And then throw glass in here. Is this tough? Is this tough? Please spam la 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 la. Don't tell this guy how to spend his money. Don't tell him how to spend his money. It's his money to spend. It's his money to waste, man. Can't tell this man shit. What in the living world are you building? I'm working on a bookstore probably. And so I'm just trying to build some like cool architecture shit. I don't know, bro. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Like sometimes I just be building shit. The good news is TurboTax says that my filings went through. Thank goodness. Am I right, guys? Thank goodness. Do you watch March Madness? Dude, I like tune in every once in a while. I don't really have a team. I'll be honest. Actually, that's not true. Actually, that's not true. My college is who I got winning. Will they? Will they win? Probably not. But there's always a chance. There's always a chance. So I'm rooting for them. You know, I would say even there's like a solid chance. You know, like a 1 in 68.
Lel.
Bacon, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You're supposed to do like a ton. Oh well. Well, thanks for the $2. You just got scammed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you just got scammed. Thanks for the $2. It's over for him. All of his money is gone now. All right, I want to try this instead. Instead of having like this thick border, which is your college, that I am not saying. These are things I keep to myself. It's the state college. College State University, baby. Okay, so either we do trapdoors or we do this. What do we think? Is that tough? Or do we go a little slim? Some trapdoors. So I think I want these going all the way back.
Scammed like your ex-girlfriend.
Alright, bruh. Dude, you guys want to talk about scamming girlfriends? The strat is, and I've talked about this before, but I gotta talk about it again. That was fun, but I'm heading out. Have a wonderful evening. Bye. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Triangle. I'll see you again in a couple months. Does anyone in your school know you do YouTube? I have like 2 friends that know about it. And it's only because they found out by accident. I did not tell them. This is not something I advertise. Because I'm not like... Here's the thing. I'm not famous enough to like... for it to not be cringe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not making a fuck ton of money. I'm making a good amount, you know? You know, it's enough to where it helps me a little bit. You know, I just bought computer shit, right? And then I have 0 money. So it's not like I make a ton of money. And I don't really believe in telling people about it unless it's like my main job. And so I don't really tell people about it. Someday maybe we'll be there, but not yet. Zombie State University. Michigan State. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Fucking... Someone tell Vega it doesn't cost $2 to comment his stream. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, so like the ultimate strategy for like outgoing people for like money making is just to lie, right? You get a girlfriend or boyfriend, right? And you tell them your birthday is in a couple, let's say a week. It's in a week, right? You just started dating. It's in a week, you tell them. Total lie. And you know, they get you presents. Maybe they get you a gift card or they get you something good, right? And you break up with them. And you break up with them. And then you move on and you do it all again. You get another girlfriend. Tell them it's in another 2 weeks. They give you gifts, you break up. And you just make a ton of money. You just make a ton of money. If you really want to get rich, you know, use my strategy, guys. I have a book coming out soon. Step 1 might be a little hard for intro. I mean, some people struggle with that, but it's like... By the way, throwing shade at Andrew is crazy. No, but like, you know, elite money-making strategy. S tier. Step 1 is hard for everyone. Not really. Not really. Get the rich girls. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to get someone who's like, you know, like you don't have to like actually like them. You're gonna break up with them in 2 weeks. You kidding me? You have to like them. Could be anyone. It could be genuinely anyone. And then you just move on, and you rinse and repeat until then you're rich, and then you can just date whoever you want because people like money. Is this an elite strategy? What's going on, Dakota? Pop in, man. No, if you guess my university, I'm not gonna tell you what university I attend. Like I'm not gonna do that. I appreciate and respect my privacy online, so I'm not gonna do that to myself. I don't know what you're on, bruh. Okay, that looks ass. What progress have you made while I was gone? I don't really do a lot on the city. I guess there's some new buildings over here. Excuse me. There's some new stuff over here. I can't remember when the exact last time you were on was. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you guys are thinking in terms of you have to actually like them. Like, it doesn't matter. Think about it. Eddie girl. Little St. James are in Maryland. No. Nuh-uh. 4 years? This is a 7-year-old city. Actually, it might be 8. 29. Well, yeah, 7. Right? 7 or 8? One of those. I don't know. But it's pretty old. Pretty old at this point. You know what? We can do like another door on the side here. Somewhere. Maybe right here. So now we have a door there. We have a door over there. We're doing good. New Freedom, dude. Welcome back, bro. Been a minute. It's been a minute. How we doing, man? Good idea to one of them post your name and stuff on Instagram and nobody will ever date you anymore. So you fake your name. You guys just aren't thinking into this deep enough. You fake your name. If you fake your name and you just go around and these are random women. I mean, how the fuck are they gonna know? You know what I mean? Like, that's the strat. By the way, total psychopath attitude. Please don't actually do this. Doing good? Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm chilling. Name every state in the USA. That's a challenge I really don't want to do. Let's see. We'll start top. What is it? Northwest. Washington, Oregon, California, New Mexico, Texas, Nevada, fucking Idaho, Oklahoma, Alabama, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Did I say Colorado? Kansas? Is anyone keeping track for me? If I could write this down on a piece of paper, I could get all of them. Florida, Mississippi, Kentucky, Tennessee, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Maine, Maryland, North and South Carolina, North and South Dakota. I don't fucking know, man. Delaware? Idaho? Ohio? Dog, this sucks. But he went from Idaho to Alabama. Well, I started not going in order because I couldn't fucking remember. I was just naming states. Let me think. Did I name all the flat ones? I said Colorado. I said Kansas. Wyoming. What are the other square states? Arizona. I said New Hampshire. I think that's everything in the Northeast, right? I said Maine, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New York, Delaware, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia. I gotta be close. Ohio? Yup. I said North Dakota. I would go have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care, man. Appreciate you. Dude, states suck. Why do we have 50 of them? I didn't mention Alaska. I didn't say Hawaii, but that's probably close to all of them. Also, how we doing, Alpine, bro? New Jersey. Yeah, fuck New Jersey. I hate that place. That's the one I was forgetting. Any New Jersey haters here? Dude, New Jersey is like so weird because it is like there are some really pretty places in New Jersey. But also, why can't you pump your own gas? What are we doing here? Like you just get like tackled by security if you try and pump your own gas. And it's the only state that does that. So like of course anyone passing through just has a horrible time. I mean, what are we doing? Okay, this looks terrible, by the way. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. This is this is gonna be almost definitely torn down. I gotta lock in. I think what I need to do is pull this out. Like that. Bring this down. Maybe I'm just not feeling it today. You've been subscribed for a year? Dude, that's actually crazy. A year's wild, Uga. 6 states like Australia. Well, we're about to get another one. Canada! Yeah, new state! I love Canada! It's my favorite state, and it's happening. Right, guys? BRB? Got you, man. What kind of building are you making? It's supposed to be a bookstore for the college campus. And, I'm gonna smooth this out. This isn't done. I'm probably gonna redo this whole section in here, but I don't know, I'm just trying to get one win here. Nice try. Oh man, what's the hate about the US? US is perfect. Okay, am I stupid or did I just place all these blocks and they just disappeared? What happened there? Looks cool. I don't... It looks something. It looks something. I don't know about cool, but... You know, it does look. I think it needs a window here. And I think that'll help. I need to finalize whatever I'm doing here. Why is Ant banned? He's banned? Like perma-banned? I don't know. Actually. That might have not been me. I like the big arch. Thanks. It's, like I said, I need to smooth it out, but I like the idea of it. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. Alpine, bro, why don't you live stream ever? You gotta start live streaming, man. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in, dude. Okay, I think the window design is like solid. I think we need something up top, but I don't know if I care to place like a full block. Like, I don't know if that's tough. Actually, we have jungle stairs. Stairs? Stairs. This might look good. Look at that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So do some of those windows across. I forget how to build as soon as the live stream starts. I get that. I totally understand. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta sit there and stare to build for like a couple hours. And then eventually you get it looking right. And you know, everyone in the chat, at least for me, and maybe it's my fault because I'm just a total jerk when I stream, but you know, everyone in the chat has to tell me how bad my build looks while I'm still building it. So where'd my music go? Hello? Okay, no, we're good. It's still going. Is it even audible? Let's turn it up. There we go. Can't confirm I watched one of his streams. You should texture some of these buildings with granite. I totally should. I mean, I don't really... Here's the thing. I think the overly detailed look is kind of gross. I think that there's a lot of other ways you can get a build looking nice. And I do need to go back and update a lot of these builds. That looks horrible, for example. But, like, I don't mind this. Like, I think this is a good, simple looking build. This was Nugget, obviously. He detailed his a ton. And it looks nice, but it looks kind of out of place when you put it next to a bunch of builds that are undetailed. And since I don't care to detail them, I don't think it improves my city that much for the amount of time it takes for me to go back and fix all of them. I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. I like the more simplistic look because, like, when you get up close, like, to me it just looks dirty. And I don't like it. I think some people just go too far. Of course, this looks great. I'm not shitting on Nugget's build. Genuinely amazing looking build. And, it puts all the rest of my city to shame. But it's specifically, like, I don't want to go back and fix all of the buildings. It takes too long. Mata Library? I could actually probably do that. He's been around for so long. Yeah, his build is like 10 out of 10. It's so funny because like some of his builds on his city look like, you know, I love the dude, but like some of the builds are very dated. I guess that's true for my city too. But like some of them look not great. And then he builds like some absolute masterpieces. I guess that's why he's going back and fixing a bunch of his builds. I think he's live right now. But, yeah, obviously this is a crazy good build. Puts me to shame. 14 by 9 plot on one of my city blocks. I would have to see it. If you want to send a pic to the Discord, I could actually take a look. But my guess... Also, I don't know if these windows align. Is this gonna... I might have to rebuild this part. Lazy lines, dude. Dude, it's been years. How we doing, man? It's not actually been years, but it's been a minute. 14 by 9, that sounds like probably like a little park or like a bench plot. Like a plaza. Like something small. Just fill the space. But I'd have to see it to know exactly what you're working with. Yeah, these windows are not aligned properly at all, so that's nice. I could probably extend this a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I could do one more window and pop this back a couple blocks. It's probably the way. So it'd be like there. Why don't you use World Edit? Well, it was because I didn't have World Edit on this world, but Nugget bought it for me, and so I can't use that excuse anymore, and so now I don't really have an excuse, I just don't use it. Like, I just don't care to. I'll be honest. So he uses it when he comes on, and, you know, that's about it. I guess it's like, I don't play on the city a lot. Like, when or like really Minecraft at all. Like, when I'm not streaming, you will seldom find me on Minecraft. And so, when I'm on Minecraft, I just want to chill and build and, you know, I don't want to think too deep, and so placing a shit ton of blocks isn't really something I hate doing. Why are you live at the same time as Nugget? You're stealing his viewers? He told me to stream right now. He was like, dude, you need to stream now. Because, oh yeah, no, I'll tell everyone here. Guys, I'm not hosting. Nugget's hosting a Discord Among Us event on his Discord. If you join mine, I'll link it in the self-promo section or something. But he's gonna host that probably in like a couple hours. And so he's trying to get together as many people as he possibly can to play Among Us. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link inside my Discord just because I'm too lazy to put it in the chat right now. But yeah, we're trying to get like a ton of people. You have to have a mic, obviously. But yeah, if you want to play some Among Us later with us, it'd be pretty chill. But no, he told me to go live now because I was going to go live later. He was like, no, we're going to play Among Us later. We are going to play Among Us later. So I was like, fine. Sent in general, I got you. You know what? I'll check right now because someone else was trying to show me something earlier. Okay. Okay, so first off, this is what's this, Torno? Probably Torno, right? Dude. Amazing soccer stadium. Love it. Dude, actually, Torno, you're so fucking good. This is Torno, right? I'm gonna feel terrible if this is not... I'm gonna disable it. That's not Torno! Shit. Sorry. Torno, forget I said that. Your city sucks. Informer, beautiful, man. This is actually really nice. Actually, I really like this building. I'm gonna steal this design and build something like this in my city. That's cool. That's a cool one with the, like, tunnels going in between. I'll fuck with them. Nice, dude. Shit's nice. That's an old clip. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not Torno. I saw the T. I thought it was Torno. I'm sorry. Okay, also Pearl City, bro. Looks nice. looks nice. That's a beautiful shot. Dog. Okay. Oh, that's a tiny plot. Yo, zoom out, bro. I need like a zoomed out picture. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Honestly, probably a tree. A tree and a bench is my first choice. Or you could put like one of those really small shops where it's like, you know, they have like a little area here you can pull up and, you know, get some food, and they just have a small kitchen right here. You know, they do like grilled cheese or some bullshit. You could do something like that, or like an ice cream parlor if you want to do something. But if you just want to fill the space with something, I would probably put some greenery there if I were you. I think that'd be chill. Anyways, add me back to your Discord. I missed you, Pookie Bear. DM me, and then I'll add you. I'll do it after the stream. I got you, man. Got you, Unk, bro. Don't call me that. Don't call me Unk. Dude, I'm 20. I'm 20. I'm not Unk. Is Unk 20? Is 20 Unk? Ah, shit. Am I old? Sent you a zoomed out screenshot. Boop. Oh my god, Alpine's in my server, guys. Guys, can you believe it? That's crazy looking. God damn, bro. Shit doesn't even look like Minecraft. It's that's that like skyline thing, right? Horizons. That's sick. Temmie, bro, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. You just showed up, man. You just got here. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was old. Yeah, that's a weird plot. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, probably... That's bizarre. That's a weird plot. I feel like you should have... I can't lie. I would just pull this building out and have it wrap the corner if I were you. Yeah, either that or you finish this corner and that's gonna stick out a little bit, and you just put some benches or like seating. It's probably what I would do. So those are your two options. Definitely, I wouldn't even bother with greenery other than like maybe a tree here or like a pole, like a light pole. I don't know. Who do you think I am, Mo? I'm not some like city expert here. I suck. I do have a video with a ton of views though, so that's pretty cool, literally. Pretty much famous in that way. Alright, let's fill this in, and then we gotta pull the overhang. Forced fighting, dude. How we doing? I'm not pulling the building out. I got you. Yeah, benches or a vending machine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a bizarre plot, though. You definitely have to finish off that corner. Don't leave it flat like that. I hope that goes without saying. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna go all the way up. Please tell me I built this correctly. 3, and then this side should be 3. Yeah, okay, good. Thank goodness. Pension a twig, yeah. Yeah, with trash cans. You throw some dumpsters over there. But either way, you gotta at least finish off that side of the build. Oh my gosh, we gotta finish putting all the trees down over here. gonna look so nice. Anyways. Okay, I feel like... Too lazy to build my own. I think the only nice looking trees in Minecraft are the spruce trees, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate because any basic Minecraft trees, none of them are great. None of them are great, but like, just for background trees, like these are fine. Like, I don't care to build custom trees. That takes so long to place, but like just for the background, these are tall enough, these are good enough, and they fill up the skyline. Like, I think this, obviously this isn't complete. What's going on at extra count? Oh no. Oh no. Unban me from your Discord. Like I said, DM me, which I think you should be able to, because we're probably in some server together. DM me, I'll do it after the stream. I got you. It's been long enough. Yeah, like I think this looks good. I don't care to make custom trees. It's not worth the time to me. All right, bro. And we're just spamming. Bro, you can't just come in like and just spam. Like you're like, brother. Stop. Just like, for what purpose? It takes me 2 seconds to do, and now I don't know, bro. Whatever. Thanks for the free views there. All right, so I think like a window here, and then we'll figure out something over here. Definitely a window over here. Should look pretty nice. So we'll throw something in. Maybe like there. And if we want this to be like a second floor, we could pull it down to like there. I think what'd be cool is on the inside we have this be like a seating area, so you can like sit here and read or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of a cool view. Kind of a cool little spot. I can be a mod if you want to build while I mod for Lil Timmy. I appreciate you, Gorillas. You've been around for a while for sure. I'd probably trust you with it. I don't know. Are you in the Discord, Gorillas? Because like we could talk about that. I gotta be careful about who I give that privilege though. It's a dangerous game. You give someone, if you get the wrong person mod, they just like fuck up everything. Timmy sucks. Chat, what do we think the chances are this is another alt account? What do we think the chances are? Probably pretty high, right? It's me, Timmy guy. Oh, what's going on, man? Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Maybe we go like... like that. And fill that John in. Yeah, DM me it, man. I'll definitely talk to you about that for sure, Gorilla. All right, and we'll throw some like stained glass back here. I don't know if I like this at all. I don't know what I'm doing, bruh. What did I miss? Not much. Not much. Just still working on the same BS. I'm locked in though. I can feel it. This build's gonna look nice by the time I'm done with it. I'm going for like a weird kind of funky design though. So I mean, it's something so like out of the ordinary for me to build in like an asymmetrical style like this. But you know, we'll get it looking nice. I'm locked in though, I feel it. Got you, man. Can I friend request you so I can join you? Yeah, as long as you're in the Discord. Again, you should be able to. My name is in the rules section. And you can add me from there. Be careful, zombie wants you. Don't be fucking weird, man. Don't be weird. He's probably like 10. Please don't. That's not cool. Okay, where do we go from here? Also, I think I should raise this by 1. Just because there is a floor here. I'm cool with this being like a stupidly long window. Yeah, that's the move. Okay. Let's build up the side here. I don't know what's really going on in the chat. This is like my brain hurts from looking at this. Like I don't care, I'll be honest. Like it doesn't bother me. It's just like, what is going on though? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, we gotta have like windows here. I think what would be cool is actually connecting up this. So there's like a little, well, I don't like a little wrap around here. I think this could be sick. Wait a minute. Let me cook, guys. I added you in Minecraft? Gotcha. Have a good one, Bacon. I thought you were supposed to be at work, man. Man, what happened to work? Gotta lock in, man. Gotta make some money. Can you let Timmy out of prison? No. Can you build a college? Boy, do I have news for you. Well, as a matter of fact, why, that's where we are right now. Yeah, this is the college, man. This is UGreen, University of Greenville. Obviously still a work in progress, but you know, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere with it. I definitely, yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well over here. Just don't ask me to make a high school or an elementary school because we have neither of those. Yeah, how you doing, Hunter? What's going on, man? I don't like the fact the music's just gone. It's weirding me out, man. I added you, but it says no friends online. I got you here. Let me add you. I'm gonna make a copy of the world in a second, I think. Can we play Funk instead? Probably not. Probably not. Make sure you have the right person added, because it says my last follow was an hour ago. So, it might just take a second to come through, but make sure you have Zombie Plays, you know, like there's the version that says in the Discord, in the rules section, is the one you want to add. You add the wrong one, you're not going to get added. There's like a bunch. I don't know, dude, they'll copy me or something like that. Okay, so I want to like add a little staircase here, maybe. I think the best way to do that is probably with tough bricks, because I don't know, this is tough down here. I don't know if that's actually the play, but I'm gonna try it. I think Timmy likes funk. Where'd you get that idea from? Okay, so like something like that, maybe? Chat, how we feeling? And then, you know, we would finish it off nicely, but I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. I think I'm feeling that. I'm gonna build like a little bulge here. Add in a little bit of shape. Gonna make it bigger. Okay. So I'm gonna try building this up. This is all sandstone, and I don't think I want this to all be sandstone, but we'll start there. I like sushi. You know, I don't really know sushi, I'll be honest. And this better not be some D's nuts joke. But I'll be honest, like I might have had it once. I don't really have like sushi a lot. I don't know if I've really ever enjoyed it that much. Top food, if I had to choose one, easily just like simple chicken thighs with crispy skin. Some sort of topping on it. Shit's so good. But that was some like homemade mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Forget it. Forget it. Speaking of mac and cheese, I'm starving. I'm starving right now. I gotta eat soon. What the aliens say to the gardener? What'd they say? Okay, so we add this. I'm gonna figure out, I'll probably like build another little bit out here because I think that'd be cool. Have a little seating area or something for nice weather. I like food. You know, me too. Take me to your welder. Don't you mean weeder? I think you messed up the punchline, and now it's just not funny. You know, I would have laughed. I really would have. And then he messed up the punchline, and you know, now I feel nothing now. I feel nothing. How could you? All right. So, I don't want to do the same design as on this side for the rear. But I do kind of like this, like the overhang on the side. I think that could be kind of cool. So I'm actually going to take this wall. I lied, by the way. I'm going to take this wall and I'm going to push it back. By the way, that's the closest I'm ever going to get to, like, using World Edit. Hope everyone enjoyed that. Okay. So I'm going to go like this. With, like, 3 blocks in between. So probably right there is how we're looking. I want to make sure I get the Y level the same on these windows. So 36 for the actual... Wait, am I lagging? What's happening? Does anyone see that? It was like some weird stutter. Okay, so the windows should be at that layer. And I'd actually like to push him back a block. What do you say when you're betting for a flying cow? The stakes are high. Yeah. Ugh. All right, Timmy, you're good, bro. All right, and a little timeout again. See you next stream, man. I appreciate you. Love that guy. I really do. Okay. So something like that. And then we gotta push these back. Yeah, there goes Timmy. Poor guy. He didn't even do nothing. He didn't deserve it. Okay, so 3 block gap there. Okay. So 3 blocks, window, and then what I do? 3, 3, 3. Can't remember, bro. Yeah. Actually, that lines up perfectly if we want like just a small overhang. Otherwise, I think we have to do another 2. So do we want it to be that big of a building? Or are we good with this size? That's kind of the decision we need to make now. Only certain buildings have interiors. It's pretty much whatever buildings I want to like do. So a lot of them don't have interiors, but you know, I might come back and add an interior when I want to have an interior. It used to be, I was trying to finish every single interior, and that was cool, but quite frankly, I really don't want to do that. It takes too much time. I don't really enjoy doing interiors, so why do them? You know? It's just how it be. Okay, so I think that goes there. And then I believe I have some shit set up like that. By the way, we were talking earlier about like people who are too young to be on the internet. I think we have an example in the chat. By the way, these are 3 wide, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, they're just all for lease. And so that's why they're empty. That's why the college buildings are empty. Yeah, no, there's no interior whatsoever. There's not even like interior walls is what they're talking about. I really should go back and finish them all. I think a lot of people appreciate that, but that's a whole lot of work I'm not trying to do right now. Like I said, if I feel like doing it, I'll go back and do them. It's not like I'm entirely against it. It's just a whole lot of time I'm not trying to put towards this right now. I'm so limited for like how much time I can put into building every single week. I mean, like I said, guys, I'm pretty much either streaming or I'm not playing Minecraft. That's usually how it is. There are very few occasions where I'm playing Minecraft and I'm not streaming or recording. So when I get on and I'm just chilling, you know, when I'm trying to just enjoy myself playing some Minecraft, I'm not working on interiors if I don't want to do interiors. I'm doing whatever I feel like. I'm doing whatever I feel like. Are you still making the furniture? Yeah, I'm still working on it. It's just I have some other projects, so it's kind of I set it to the side for now. But yes, I still do plan to do that. Like the main thing is, you know, I have one video which I'm editing. It's not a city video, it's a civilizations video. And that is pretty much taking up almost all of my resources right now. Outside of college, remember I'm still in college. So you know, when I'm not doing college BS, I'm pretty much working on that video, and that's my free time. More or less. So like this is just, and I mean, just stop, bro. Like, come on, we're better than this. I'm I'm giving you every single opportunity to just not be a dick, and you're still like, why? Why, bro? I don't like you don't get anything out of that. It's stupid. Anyways, some people just like need attention so bad. Okay, I feel like this doesn't look bad, right? Like this is a nice looking build. I feel like it's coming together. Am I stupid? I feel like it's looking nice. Just permaban on all accounts, yeah. I actually don't remember how to do that from YouTube's OBS. So that's something I'd have to look into. I really should. Dude, this song is so dramatic. What song is that? 11? That's 11? My gosh, that's so dramatic. $10 jumping jacks? Well, you gotta pay me for that. 10 jumping jacks? I'm way too fat to be doing jumping jacks. No, I don't have a face cam, so you wouldn't even know. I usually do like push-ups or something for money. Jumping jacks. For free? That's what I'm saying, bro. Jumping jacks are so hard, man. Nah, I just don't want to get up. Dude, my room is so messy right now, it's so bad. I've been taking apart some old computers, trying to fix them. And so I have 2 computers just on the floor in my room. It's so bad. It's so stupid. I gotta clean them up before I get off break. Harder than the sand, bigger than the ocean. Yeah, man. That means fat. That's what I meant by big. It's fat and not, you know, yeah. Okay, wait. I actually feel like this is looking good. Like, this is coming together. Am I stupid? Don't answer. It's not looking bad, right? Probably just end it there. Actually, I'll probably go a little bit further. Like a couple blocks. Just for the sake of shape. Yeah, Brad, we know. How much longer are you going to be streaming? Probably not too much longer. I think we're getting towards the end here. That's a problem. Huh. So I guess the obvious choice is to pull it back and pull it across. We'll figure that out later. Shit tough. Thank you, man. No, I think it's coming together. I think we're actually getting somewhere. Yeah, no, the baseball field's gonna be fine. We'll just pull this back a little bit and probably have it like cut across here and then up. It's not a problem. Just stumbled upon this masterpiece. How we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I think this shit's actually come together. Just realized stream's been going for about 2 hours. I know, dude. It's actually flown by today. It really has. I gotta start live streaming more, man. I got exams again next week. I think after next week, I'm probably good for another couple of weeks. I'll probably go live again. But I got a couple a couple really hard exams this upcoming week, so I don't know, maybe Friday, maybe next Friday, we'll see. I need to start live streaming more as we get close to my next video launch, you know? Gotta keep the channel alive until then. Gotta make sure everyone's tuning in. Butterware, how we doing, man? It is genuinely... I don't know if it's gonna get views. I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't get views, obviously, but the next video I launch is going to be absolutely the best video I've ever made, without a doubt. And so hopefully it turns out well. I'm really proud of it so far. It's just, it takes so long. It's such a stupidly long video process. Also, W my friend for finding you because he told all of his friends. It got you like 11 to 20 subs. Dude, shout out to that guy. Holy shit. Oh, that means a ton. Seriously, that's awesome. What time does your school get out for the summer? Well, it's college, so it's pretty early. Sometime in May. I don't know the exact time. But yeah, it should be kind of soon-ish. Okay, so I think I kind of want this to... trying to think about like how I want to design this part. How would that feel? Kind of nice, right? And then we can add in some seating or something? I don't know. Trying some bullshit. Bro, make a city tour. It's been 1 year. I want to soon. That's probably gonna be my next video after I finish the Civ video. The Civ videos, honestly, it's probably gonna be another month. I'm not gonna lie. I am working my ass off, bro. I am 5 minutes into the video. I put like 30 hours into editing over break and made it like another 4 minutes into the video. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much time it takes. But no, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on videos. I think the Civ video is more in the direction I want to take my channel. I want to get away from just doing city content. You know what I mean? I love city content, but I don't want to be trapped to just doing city content. You know what I mean? So I'm trying that. I think it'll be a good video, a good story. That looks good. Hey, I like this. Yeah, no, but we'll do a city tour probably next. There's a couple things I still want to finish up because I like getting the city into like a pretty good spot before I do a city tour, because I kind of just stop building for a while after I do a tour. That doesn't look great. So the big things are the 5K building. I need to finish that. That's the big one. I also need probably to just, I want to get a little bit more going on over here with the college downtown area. I think that would be really nice. Make shorts? I could honestly do shorts. I think that could be not actually the worst idea ever. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I might steal that. Maybe especially for like specific areas, but I'd probably do it in addition to a tour. Like I would do a 2-hour tour and then just cut up some clips and just put those in some shorts. I think that's probably the way I would go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do stone brick over here again too. So just a reminder to everyone, because I know some people have come and gone, excuse me. I'm going to be hosting a Discord Among Us night thing a little bit later, or technically Nuggets hosting it, but I'll be there. If you have a mic and you want to join in and talk and chat and chill, we'll be over there playing Among Us for a little bit, probably like an hour after the stream ends, so pretty soon here. Yeah, I just think it'd be really fun to see some of y'all over there. So if you have a mic and you're on the Discord server, feel free to join. I'll have it linked in the self-promo section probably. Yeah. Anyone actually like Among Us? Anyone actually play that shit? Anyone in Among Us sweat? Probably not. That doesn't really exist, right? People can't sweat Among Us. I don't know. It's fun though. It's a fun way to just hang out and chill. And then at some point, I really want to do like a movie night on Discord. I think that could be chill too. You know, you all choose one movie to watch and just chill. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of stupid, but it could be fun. I'm new. Can I still join? Yeah. The link to my Discord is in the description. And you should be able to join through there. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with this section. I think right here, this looks like an obvious spot for a bush, right? Just pull this bush over. Pull that. Big bush. What do we think? Is this the move? Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, I think that makes this look a lot nicer. It's a nice looking build. I don't really know where to go from here, guys. What do we think? We could maybe throw another floor on it, or we could kind of start a roof, which I think is the way I want to go here. Obviously, we got to detail this. Flashback time, remember Mineville World Tour 1? Dude, I watched that recently, actually. Just checking, and it was a, let me just say, that was a hard watch. I was so proud of it back in the day. I think about that a lot. I was so proud of it, but it was a hard watch looking back. She was not good. I was so proud though. I was so proud. Okay, so let's figure out how we want to detail this bit. I think another big window is probably the easiest play, something like that. You can maybe even fit a couple. Maybe we do that. know? Majestic video? I don't know about majestic. I don't know if that's the... I'm not sure if that's the right word. It's a video on the internet that exists for sure. Okay, am I tweaking here? Okay, so that should be like there. I might be better off pulling the windows close, like this. I'm gonna try that. Let's see how that looks. I think that's the better way to go. So then we put the pull up the middle. Do some of this. Smurf cat meme. That was the most random thing ever. I don't know about the most random thing ever. Stone brick pillars along the wall. I could probably do that. Oh. Ugh. What have I done? We'll expand this by 1. I think a little bit more space in between would definitely, you know, do us some favors here. Yeah, I'll play around with adding details. I'm kind of just trying to get the shape still. You know what I mean? It's kind of the flow, the pattern I take when I'm building. I think everyone kind of does it differently. Okay. How are we looking now? Okay, that's better. Definitely better. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this build. It looks good. Sharp corner here. I think the obvious route would probably be either terracotta or like granite. Probably granite. Just because we've been using granite. Mannequin challenge and fidget spinners from 2016. Geometry Dash lover, how old are you? I definitely remember fidget spinners. Yeah. 2016, that's 10 years ago. I figure that's older than most of the people in my audience. Not all, but like probably at least 50%, right? Unfortunately. That's crazy to think about. 2016, right? Because 9 and 10-year-olds were... Yeah, I'm not tweaking, right? It's crazy. I don't know. I figure most people want to know about that. Tween, early teen, would rather not say, though. I got you. You don't have to tell me. What are you doing if you don't remember fidget spinners? Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. You know what's amazing is I never had one. My brother had one, but I never actually had a fidget spinner. By the way, dude, I want to fucking talk about this. Hold up. I gotta talk about this. Let me load this. Let me just make sure I don't, you know, expose anything bad. Who made a fandom? Who made a Zombie Plays 9 fandom wiki page? I don't know who that is, by the way. This is crazy. This is crazy. Someone put me on the wiki. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When did this happen? This is sick, by the way. I don't know who did this. This is actually sick. And they got, look at this. They got all my stream clips over here. They got all sorts of crazy shit. Look at this. Look at this. I low-key need to find more reference images. Why am I black? Okay, wait, Okay, anyways. Dude, why do you have so many? I'm sorry for the ear rape. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. But what's happening? What is this? There's so many. Zombie face reveal. This is crazy. Anyways. Yeah, I just had to point that out because I thought it was insane. Whoever did that, shout out. It's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna go with an edge tier 2, actually. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. What did I miss? I was just showing off the fandom. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool. I found that randomly while I was on call with a couple friends, and it was just so cool. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I feel like this is looking pretty good though, right? This is, you know, it's looking solid. Tioga tires? Who is this? Who is that? Oh, and Atomic Beans is in the world. Dude, who is this? I don't know. Noise Sky? Yeah. Whoa, why am I lagging? Hello? Where'd my frames just go? Where'd my frames go? Okay, I'm gonna pull this across. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Bedrock. Yeah, I know. Cue all of the mean remarks about Bedrock. Yeah. W build, thanks, man. Can I rent the entire college so I can put an interior in? If you can show me in the Discord that you have some like good interior skills, you can totally do them. I'm just scared about people who like low-key can't like match the style. Not even people who aren't good, but like people who can't match the style. You know what I mean? But no, if you're good at interiors, you can do interiors. What do I care? Do it, man. Yo, header Bedrock phase? No, it's just I play on Bedrock because my whole community's on Bedrock, and also I created this world back when I played on Xbox, so I just never cared to upgrade it to Java. And there's like shit on Java that pisses me off anyways, so I don't really care that much. I haven't had too many problems with Bedrock as far as the city goes. I don't know. I have actually good builds and then I have questionable builds. Gotcha. Okay, this should probably be like, I don't know, long like this. And then pull it back. That's gonna be really close if we like cut it here. I don't know. Should I just cut it all the way back? That's probably how I should do it. Yeah, that's probably how we do the bookstore right there. We are not finishing this today. When are you streaming again? Probably next week. Around the same time-ish. I don't really know. Just depends on when I feel like streaming, I guess. But since I have exams next week, I can't imagine I'm streaming midweek, and I work this weekend, so, you know, probably not going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely I'll announce it on the Discord as I always do, so. Definitely not flat roof for this, right? Something raised. I have exams coming up too. Gotcha. Okay, so we could do something like this. Just testing shit out. It's probably too big of a roof. Only problem on Bedrock is the difficulty of the bosses. They're not that difficult. Are they that bad? I don't know. I haven't had too many problems with the bosses. I mean, yeah, they're more difficult than Java for sure. My big problem with Bedrock is there's just so many bugs. Yeah, that's really the only valid critique. Like, there's so much shit where you can just get your world corrupted if you're just unlucky. Remind me of my SATs. Good luck, bro. Good luck. That sucks. Yeah, SATs are not fun. Not really a great time. Okay. So if I did it right. Which hopefully I did. Fuck, I messed up. I think, right? This should be the same on both sides. Something's wrong here. Bro, why are we listening to Chirp again? Okay. So now the roofs are even. Look at that. Dude, I think this is actually coming together. So here's the question. Do we... I guess we just connect it up like normal. Alright, so I'm not actually gonna... Excuse me. I think I want to connect it up like this. Get this shit going. Look at this. Is this building supposed to be old, new, or remodeled entrance? It's supposed to be fairly new. It's supposed to be in a brick style, but you know, a little bit newer. Hence the glass. I still think this looks like shit. I'm gonna figure this out like later. Definitely not today, but I feel like other than that, I do like this build. I think. I don't know. Do you collect college baseball cards? I have a huge collection, but they're all like really old. I don't really collect. Yeah, I have like adult spending needs. So I don't buy a lot of stuff for fun anymore. Usually if I do, it's something pretty big, you know? Life's expensive right now, man. I'm in college. Paying tuition out of pocket. Shit's rough. I'm out here in the streets, bruh. I'm kidding. I'm doing well. But, no, I don't really buy a lot of shit. Like I said, I have a lot of, like, really old cards. And I used to be really into collecting, like, football cards and, like, Pokemon when I was a lot younger. Okay, we're actually going to pull this up like that. I'm not ready for taxes. Yeah, dude, I owe so much money this year. It's ridiculous. It's great. I love it. Taxes aren't that big of a deal. I mean, it's annoying, but like you can just hire someone to do it for you if you're fine with spending. There are worse things, man. Okay. I'm really happy with the way this is turning out, actually. For a bookstore, it's good. What is this song? On everything, I'm hearing the same 3 songs. See, there's 11 again. There's Cat. Hagstorm. There we go. We're good. We're chilling. Let me just... I don't know. W Arch. I like it. I think it's solid. When I make round stuff, it looks like a depressing over. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oval? Yeah, that's a thing that happens, I suppose. It's alright. You'll get good at it once you do it long enough. You'll figure it out. Cordell, dude, holy. Welcome back, man. Been a minute. W Hagstorm, that's what I'm saying, man. How we doing, bro? Got any tips like growing a channel, for growing a channel like yours? Well, my channel, don't use me as an example because, I mean, it's taken me a while to grow what I have. The big things are just always look at what you can improve for your channel. You just got to start uploading, but like after your first couple uploads, you got to think about how I can improve it. You know, the big things are, make your audio as good as possible. Make it genuinely the best it can possibly be. Get the video looking at least half decent. And then cut out any quiet time. When you're making videos, cut out all the quiet. And then just get to know people. You know? Like once I've started networking, YouTube's gotten a lot easier. Like for example, Nugget. When Nugget reached out to me, for example, I think that's helped both of our channels a lot. Just a little collaboration and stuff. So even if it's collaborating with someone that's like your size, but like, you know, makes quality content, I think it's worth it. Definitely worth doing. So don't say no to those. Yeah. And then just don't be an asshole when it comes to promoting your content, but like, you know, don't be afraid to like, you know, if a channel has a self-promo section, like in the Discord or something, you know, post there. People do check on that. And certainly I do. I love finding small creators that are like, you know, that have potential and saying hi and helping them out a little bit, personally. Did that ruin it by adding that little dot up there? Let me just move this down a bit, see how that looks. I don't know, it takes time, dude. Just be patient with it. Continue improving. You want to be able to look at every single one of your videos and say, yeah, this video has some problems and here's what the problems are. And if you can do that, it helps a lot, for sure. You know, like I can always look at my video and say, well, if I could do that again right now, I would do this differently. And it helps because I think people can notice the quality increasing. Who is this guy? When did you get here? Hello? Clyde Cash. Alright. We gotta figure out how to detail this top bit somehow. I think we can probably just... do something up here. About like stairs. Or granite. Andista? How we doing, man? What's going on? Oh, actually that looks kind of tough. That looks kind of good. I'm going with that. That's a good look. Hey, not bad, right? Shit's coming together. Is that a school? This is the bookstore for my college campus. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, we're building a bookstore for the college. So, it's coming together. Working on my other city, do you have any tips? You know, I always say it. I have multiple videos on my channel that like deal with tips and stuff. One of the big things I've been learning more recently... Oh, shit. I think I just broke my mic arm. Hold up. I was trying to move it. Shit. Hold up. Fuck. Hold up, I gotta tighten it. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. Don't leave. Do not leave the stream, I swear. I swear it'll only be a second. Are we fixed? I think we're doing better. I was trying to sit up. I was lounging this whole stream. I tried to sit up. And my whole arm just broke. It's alright, we're good. We're fixed now. Life is good. Go around the entire campus by walking? What, you want me to lose all of my viewers? It's too big of a campus. It is pretty though, isn't it? It needs some work. It needs some trees, some life. Check my challenge? No. After edits, dude. Welcome back, man. Okay, how about like a slanted roof for the rest of this, though? Oh, wow, progress has been made, yeah. Yeah, we're doing well, I think. Over here. Let's see. Dude, I'm getting pretty hungry. I think the stream's probably nearing an end. I know we're not going to finish this today. But no, I'm really proud of it, actually. I think this is a nice looking build, and it adds a lot to the area. For sure. College gets, I can't speak, bro. I'm having a bad time speaking. That's how you know the stream's almost over. The college is definitely getting pretty big at this point. It's getting pretty beefy. You know? Let's just take a step back and look at it again. Have you ever been out of the USA? No. Nope. Nope, I've stayed in the US my whole life, unfortunately. I mean, there's plenty of nice places in the US to visit, but, you know, it's kind of a big deal to get passports and stuff. Maybe someday I'll do it if I'm ever fucking rich. Welcome back, Hunter. Yeah, oh yeah, don't try and go to 1-to-1. No, but I don't know. Someday if I'm ever like, you know, fucking rich as shit, I'll probably visit some other countries. Exactly, bro. Like, traveling is mad expensive. It's so expensive. So, you know, especially like I have a job. Like I can't not work because I want to go travel for a month or whatever it is. Super, super expensive. Yeah. Someday, man. I visited Florida a couple times. I think that's been like my favorite place to visit. Florida's beautiful. For sure. Okay. So I want to do this. I want to put this a little higher. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's mad expensive just to take like a shitty like flying's not fun. You know what I mean? Like I don't hate flying, but like it's expensive. And just to wait at the airport for hours. And then you get on the plane and you know, because you didn't pay extra, you got the middle seat. And so you're stuck in between two fat guys that, you know, you have like terrible breath. Like they forgot to brush their teeth before they left because they were in such a rush. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. That was that was my last experience flying solo, by the way, in case you were wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. No. I don't know. Flying's like interesting. What state do you live in? I'm CT. I don't really talk about what state I live in. I like keeping my privacy a little bit. But I don't know. Some people know. You could always ask around. Some people know. Connecticut's pretty nice though, right? Like in the fall. Beautiful, rich place. Seven times to Ireland is crazy, by the way. Brad lives at Little St. James. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, this is looking nice, dude. This is looking sweet. Oh, I love this. I actually really like this. There's definitely, we need some detailing. It's not done. It's not like we're finishing it up. But like, dude, I like it. I actually really like it a lot. What do we think? What do we think here? Looks good, right? I like it. I fuck with it. I think it looks clean. You know, I was really worried at the beginning. I was like, there's a 50% chance I just tear down this building after the stream. Because that happens sometimes. There's sometimes I build something and I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever made, ever. But no, I actually do like it. That's my dog going crazy. You guys know what that means? That means food must be ready. I must, my mother must have cooked up some food. That's usually what it means. So, I suppose that means the stream is almost over at this point. I should go? Gotcha, man. 2 blocks, overhang be too much? You might be right, it might look better. I'm not sure. Dog name, please. If you looked up top 20 most common dog names for like boy dogs, you could probably find it. I bet you it's on that list. I don't know for sure, but you know, you probably could. Don't we have a clip of you saying you're gonna beat up your dog? Yeah, I'm gonna do it right after the stream, actually. I'm gonna beat up the dog. I hate him. Horrible dog, by the way. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but a horrible dog. Just a bad dog. You know what I mean? And I hate saying that about dogs because I do love dogs, but this one's not a winner. I come back and I have 3 unskippable ads. Who's gonna tell them? He's joining? Oh no! Someone say something in the chat, please. He's joining. He's gonna see the ads, and I'm gonna end the stream. Oh my god, he's getting scammed. I feel so bad, actually. What a tragic thing. Hey, while I still have you guys, I just want to say, if you haven't already, please seriously consider subscribing. I want to get up to 5.6k. Maybe by the end of the month. I don't know, 10 days? 10 days, maybe? Probably not happening. But it could be. It could be something that happens. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. I really appreciate all y'all. I'm happy with this. I think this looks really good. I'll probably I might work on it a little bit off camera, but next stream it'll probably still be incomplete if I had to guess. Yeah, really appreciate it. Consider subscribing, seriously. Join the Discord if you haven't already. It's linked in the description. I will announce next time I go live, and if you just want to hang and chat, you know, I'm in there. I'm active and everything. So yeah, y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and God bless.